What's happening, people, and welcome to another episode of Tournament Time. I haven't done one of these in a little while now, and it's definitely long overdue. We're going to be using a 3-4-3 formation, and we got a Mexican League squad, which usually means you've got a lot of pace, and a lot of these guys are silver players. However, you're always going to lack some size, some strength, and in my case, I chose a lot of people that don't play defense. It's kind of a risky move. I'm going to go 3-4-3. Play attacking and just try to outscore my opponents, and we're going to be doing this in the Gold Cup. Heading into the first match of the Gold Cup, we're up against an all-bronze squad. Definitely a bronze beast team, a lot of Americans, but my opponent didn't come to play. He wasn't prepared. He's really just wasn't good enough to use a bronze squad in a Gold Cup, in my opinion. Not trying to talk trash on anybody, but if you're going to go bronze, you've got to be ready to go. Trained. Everybody needs to be in form. The chemistry has to be right on point. You've got to have some pace. You've got to have a team full of beasts. You need to be playing your best footy if you're going to win matches when you're using an all-bronze team. That's something I may try to do in the future with a dominating Division 1 series. I don't think I've put together an all-bronze squad yet. And on this team, we have Christian Benitez, who's just outstanding. What a joy to play with. He moves lovely. He's always in the right place at the right time. Just a true goal poacher. And it's tough, man. We're up 5-0. He adds a goal at the end, but I mean, I wasn't even paying attention at this point. 5-0 game. We're going to draw PK, my man Benitez. And he's not that tall. He's about 5'8", 5'9". However, he can jump. He's physical. 4-star skill moves. 4-star off foot. And I have the inform version. It only cost me 19,000 coins, which is relatively cheap for an inform. I actually sold him for about 22,000, 23,000. I'm not sure where the market's at right now, but easiest 3,000 or 4,000 coins that I have made in terms of just buying a player, using him in a tournament, and putting him right back out there. And when you're playing in the Mexican League, you're going to have to really abuse with some pace on the wings. That's what we have with Bravo. Bravo is stupid fast, stupid quick, and Montero's not as fast as Bravo, but he does have 4-star skill moves, which is very convenient. And we're up 1-0 in game number 2. We're doing some serious business, some serious work. And I wanted to talk to you guys a second about work rates. A lot of people ask me about work rates, and sometimes people correct me on work rates because I choose to build teams every once in a while, similar to this Mexican League side, that I looked at the work rates. I know these guys don't play defense. I know they're all small in the midfield. And that was a choice I made. I'm trying to score as many goals as possible. I'm not really trying to play defense. I do a lot of FIFA Ultimate Team for fun. I think that's what it's all about. When I'm a little more serious, I get involved with head-to-head. I look a little more in-depth when I'm going through tactics and matchups. In FIFA Ultimate Team, though, I'm just, a little cheeky chip on the penalty. But in FIFA Ultimate Team, I'm just having a good time and trying to score goals and bust out some nice skill moves. Hopefully get some long shots to fall for me. So a lot of times when you see a 3-4-3 formation or something stupid attacking, I am not concerned with work rates. We're just trying to outscore people, and we've started out great. 2 games in, and we've got 10 goals, conceded 1. You're not going to lose like that. That's a fact. As we move into match number 3, the semifinals of the Gold Cup, I've got a couple thought-provoking questions for everyone. And my opponent has a really nice squad. A lot of Brazilians, a lot of speed. Actually, an entire club full of Brazilians. And a lot of skill moves on this team as well. It's gonna be a tough game because I don't really match up that well versus what I'm looking at right now. But the question I wanted to address, I wanted to ask you guys, what bothers you in FIFA Ultimate Team in this installment of FIFA? And I'll give you a couple examples of things that I know piss people off. Every once in a while, I'll get a message when I build a squad and they don't have 99 chemistry. Someone will be like, "That's not a real team." Hell no. Terrible team. They got 97 chemistry. Unacceptable. And every once in a while, I'm like, Jesus, man. It's just, I had to make a 97 chem team because I needed a center back. Well, instead of a center back, I needed an outside back. I needed that extra pace on the ball, and I didn't want to ruin the squad. Or I'm building a national team, and there's just not that many options for some nations, and you got to use a player out of position from time to time. But some people, they hate that. They hate it. It's a pet peeve all day, every day. And something that makes me really angry in FIFA 13, or at least it seems like I've been getting more mad lately, is certain celebrations. Certain celebrations drive me nuts. I hate the shush. I hate the violin. I'm not a big fan of, I don't know what it's called. It looks like the guy's taking a dump on the field and he's doing like a little dance with it, or when they're flipping their arms all around. Oh god, there's a couple celebrations in this game that just drive me up the walls, and that's kind of what celebrations are all about. And speaking of celebrations, if you haven't seen my videos, I made a couple videos for FIFA 14 suggestions. It will be a contest. I'll let you guys know more detail how I'm doing in that. And boom, we get the game winner. A little bit sweaty. We score from kickoff. I was definitely concerned when I gave up that fourth goal. You usually don't win matches when you concede 4 goals. But we got a 5-4 victory. We're going to go into the final. We're heading into the final. But yeah, let me know in the comment box, what are your pet peeves? What bothers you in FIFA Ultimate Team this year? Something that always bugs me is the damn pace. The pace is so dominant in FIFA Ultimate Team, and it just makes it tough. I run into a lot of players that do that ultimate defensive 3-5-2, or they might play a 4-2-3-1, and they don't even look to attack. They just want to counter. They're defending all game. They stick everybody in the box, and things can get a little frustrating. In the final, my opponent has an outstanding squad, just so much talent everywhere on the pitch. Not a good team chemistry though, but anytime you got Ibrahimovic, you have a chance to win games, and that's why. Look at that shot, so effortless. Off foot, no problem. My keeper just looked like a true punk. He never had a chance to score. But we're not down and out. We get another little bit of a sweaty finish. I'll take it. I need the goal. And we're up 2-1. No big deal. I fouled him at the top of the box, and that's always going to be a deadly position. And Ibra finishes. That's a celebration I don't like. Dislike that celebration. Strongly dislike that celebration. So we're 2-2, and we're coming back. But Benitez is not to be outdone. Man, is that guy got a rocket of a foot on him. Holy cow. And we get that 3-2 lead. That's right, Ibra. Something I've noticed a lot too in FIFA 13 is the guys with the long run-ups on free kicks. I can't do it. I hate it so much. So I never score goals when I'm using Ibrahimovic on free kicks. I think Van Persie might have a slow run-up as well. Any of the guys that have that big run-up, I don't know, it offsets my shooting, and I do terrible with it. We add a 4th goal, nice little cheeky finish, rub it in his face. Am I going to get a front flip? Give me a front flip, my man. So we're going to win the Gold Cup 4-2. Jeez, we're scoring goals. Killing goals. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, to go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And follow me on Twitter at Mike29USA. I have a lot more content coming for you guys ASAP.